podcast that he did. I was so irritated. I'm an Erufai. To hell with you.
Imagine.
To hell with you. I would have dragged your father. To hell with your concerning the traveling with their family members. Honestly, I don't know if he doesn't trust people. I don't know if the president, but I know the president actually trusts just three people
Oh,
in the whole of
really?
Nigeria.
Three
Yes.
people. Who are the three people?
The first one is Remi Tinubu. Yes, I will mention names. That's his wife. The second person is Sheyi Tinubu. That's his son.
Okay.
Then the third one is Sheyi Law. That one is just a joker. Most people don't like discussing politics because you believe when you discuss politics, they will come after you. Me, I don't care.
Hmm.
Yes, the other time I saw Erifai son coming on, this time was just blabbing nonsense.
Hmm.
Because of your father is one thing or the other. If your father was not one thing, you would have been flogging Malu.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of Bear the Truth. I'm with your favorite girl, Mbati. Today, I have with me a phenomenal.
Hmm.
Hey, if you've not heard his name in this Nigeria as a youth, you're not youth enough. From me to you. So today, I have a phenomenal guest with me. Voice of the youth, one. Scent of Africa. Drum roll. Scent.
Nice meeting you
It
guys.
took the whole world for me to get Scent here. Scent. Hey, thank you so much for coming. Like, I really appreciate you being here with
You're
me doing
welcome.
this.
You're
Like,
welcome.
I
You're
know
welcome.
all you have to go through to be here. So
Ah.
I really appreciate. It's plenty.
Thank you, thank you. It's actually an honor too. So thank you so much.
Thank you for coming on board, Scent. So
Thank you.
So how has it been? The whole youth thing. I've heard your voice everywhere, and you're not giving up. You're standing gidigba. Like even your last, the last edition of Gene. How was it?
Yeah, the last edition was actually, how will I put it? We went beyond our own expectation because we actually got the Minister of Youth herself to come around, and trust me, it wasn't an easy one. We were able to get a good number of celebrities, because we were actually having the entertainment edition, so we got a good number of celebrities, film actors, comedians, musicians, you understand, and getting the crowd.
It was
Hey.
packed.
That was not even where the issue is. It was raising the money for the program.
Wow,
Funds. It wasn't, but thank God I had Zenith Bank, Powerhouse, Coca-Cola,
Wow.
Minimi, Starbridger. Yes, I had quite a good number of sponsors. Yes,
Yeah.
so finally, let's say our net worth paid off.
Hey, that was really nice. I saw everything. I was like, wow,
Aw.
this is great. And I was all like, I need to bring this spicy young phenomenal man to this show.
Stop. Oh, stop this.
Guys, this is a public figure, big one actually. So nice having you around,
Thank
and
you.
thank you once more. So about the whole last election, I heard your voice.
Ah.
Bet the truth, like spill it. Do it. Basically, nobody's gonna hold you. If they hold you, tell them it's from me.
It's true. You see, while I will stand.
Wahala, see me say, will you
That's how they
stand?
usually encourage people. When the wala now come now, get the truth to be nowhere to be found.
No, I got you. No, I got you. So
Yeah, no wala.
that last election, your voice was really heard.
Ah.
We saw your effects. How was it?
Okay, so the truth was, it wasn't something I planned for. That was the truth. I didn't plan for being that involved in it. So what happened was, the first time I spoke on the Twitter space. So actually, I have like a very strong Twitter account. You understand?
Okay.
With a large followership base, and I spoke on the Twitter space. Then someone heard me and was like, "Please, can I chat you up? Can I have your number?" Then the guy chatted me up. Then he called me and I saw, okay, this is a foreign number from London. And he was like, "Yeah, what you spoke about on the Twitter space, can you make that come to life?" I said yes. If so factors are met.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, okay. Let's have another call. So from another call, another meeting, before you know it,
You'd already put in
that
your
was how I took
legs.
like inside the
Are
whole
you
political. But
serious?
the truth was, it came out of a real bond passion, like every other youth that was interested
Yes.
in the whole 2023 election. Do
Yes,
you understand?
actually.
So yeah, it came out of that. Before I know it, I started doing some stuff with for Peter B. I did some stuff with JRV. I got so synced into the whole thing. Then when the situation room for Peter B, like that's the update when the
Yes,
situation room
yes,
came
yes.
up. So I was part of the first people that was being called upon
Yeah.
to help organize the whole situation room together. So
Hmm.
it wasn't easy. I spent 2 months, two
What?
months in the whole situation room stuff. So
Like,
I
you
was
didn't
not
go
with my
home?
family. Yes, I was. I've not shared this story publicly. I was from one guest house to another guest house, from one guest house because we were always strategizing the whole election results. We're monitoring it. We were, and I brought a team. You
Yeah.
understand? I brought a
Okay.
team, passionate people too. These people left their parents and they didn't even know where I was taking them to because
Can you
it
imagine?
was the job was that secretive. You understand? So nobody
Yeah.
should know our location. So I didn't even tell them where they were going to, and they just followed me blindly. In total, we're like 74 because I helped in handling Peter Obi's situation room in Lagos, and also helped in handling Jarvis situation room. You understand? So it was actually a lovely experience. So bad that things turned out the way it happened. But yeah, we give all glory to God.
Like, you see the Lagos own. I felt the effects.
Trust me, we are at the forefront of everything. In the sense that we were the control room for all the updates you were seeing on Twitter.
On Twitter.
And yes. So
Oh,
whenever
really?
whenever maybe they stabbed somebody in
Hmm.
Mushi, they will send it to us. So we're the one that will escalate the matter.
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay.
Yes.
I was
So,
following the update on Twitter.
on
Like,
Twitter, yes. So
wow,
even
so
the
guys do
situation room, I was the one handling that page.
wow.
You understand? I was handling the page and I was also leading the team for the situation room. And these were young people, students, youth. They were traumatized seeing how bad the country can get. Because people
Hmm.
people were not just disenfranchised, people were beaten.
Ha.
They chased people.
Hey.
In fact, this just even gave me this how will I put it? It gave me this dogged spirit in me that no, you see this country, we must fix it. If this is how
Must
things are
fix
being
it.
run, we can't go on like this. My children shouldn't meet something like this.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
So do you think Peter Obi has chances of winning probably the next election? Do you see it coming? Because now everybody's saying, Peter Obi is still going for, he's still doing, and some people are like, maybe he's still doing. Some people will not think it's because of the election that he was doing it. Some people are like, he's doing it because of the next election. So what do you think?
The thing is,
Personally?
most people don't even know Peter Obi. You know this?
Oh.
We know they give shishi. It sounds like a joke, right? Trust me, he's not joking. That man doesn't give shishi.
Oh, wow, coming from Peter Obi's first son.
So, and that's one thing I really respect because he's a leader we all respect. Him, GRV, those are fantastic people. Those are, like, in fact, the political ideology that I feel a new Nigeria needs. Do you get? Apart from that, also, too, trust me, even in opposition parties, too,
Yeah,
there's some brilliant guys there.
of course,
That's the
of
truth.
course, yes.
So let's also
Yeah.
give flowers to who is due to. Do you understand?
Yeah,
But we have so many bad eggs in the system. And you know that saying of in the land of the unjust, the just man is the sinner. So
of course.
when everybody the thief, you ain't no one thief.
You are the
Ah,
sinner.
and
You're
you
the
be the
bad
sinner. You're
person.
the bad
Everybody's
person.
gonna look at you
So
like,
everyone
oh,
look
how
at
are
you
you
like,
not doing this?
So that's just I think that's one of the things that's really disturbing the current this thing. But for Peter B showed me something in politics I've never seen.
Oh.
Now that's to show that Nigeria can get better. You understand? Nigeria can really get better. The ideology of the people that I'm not saying all of them were all good, but quite a good number of the people that came together, different support groups. These people were not collecting money from any politicians. On their own, they raised funds. On their own, they actually raised funds. I was spent and I spent.
Wow.
Do you get? Yeah.
So do you have intention of joining politics probably in the future? Like being governor, sent,
To be very honest,
a president?
to be very honest, with what I saw during the last election, I don't really think
They show you something.
Yes, actually. The other time, someone went through my profile and he was like, he DM'd me. I was like, please, can I get tips on how to become a politician?
Ah.
And I told him, come on, go and get a job. Are you joking? What do you mean? Can I get tips on becoming a politician? Do you think being a politician is a job? So it's only in Nigeria that you would see people saying, I want to become a politician. Being involved in politics is a call for service.
Oh.
You understand? It's a call. You are serving your nation. It's not how I put it. It's not a rigmarole party, but unfortunately, that's the case in Nigeria, whereby politicians are. It's only in Nigeria that you're going to see politicians are richer than businessmen. How? So these people are not even serving; they are also serving themselves.
That's
Me
true.
being involved, I just want to concentrate on my business. You understand? My platforms that have been there to help in developing the youth mental acumen in taking over. I believe we can inspire people that will be dogged enough to say, okay, they want to do this, but I don't want to lose my life. That's the truth. I don't want to lose my life, but I don't know. We don't know what the future holds. So tomorrow,
You could.
if I have the funds and everything, I can just decide to, okay, I think it's high time I also get involved in the policy making and not just being an external part. But trust me, you can still be involved without being involved in government. Without me being involved in government, with the little I'm doing, I'm still affecting what goes on in the government. Still adding change in my own little way. So it's not compulsory you're holding one public post before you can actually bring the change you want to see.
Yeah, that's brilliant enough. It's not compulsory you hold a position for you to actually effect that change. Your little way you could keep adding and all of that. So what do you think about the present government? Especially the ones we are seeing now. Like sometimes you notice that instead of these people to go with the people that are supposed to go with, they go with their family members to some official
That's not
parties
good there.
and all of that.
That's not good there. Okay, yes.
Did you vote for one person with the family? No, and co, that kind of thing. So what do you think?
As this is bear the truth.
Bear the
you
truth.
understand? So let's be very, very truthful here, very, very factual. It's so painful that they are rubbing this on our faces. Do you understand? As much as I know I didn't vote for the current government. That's just the truth. But I will be a hypocrite to say I wish Nigeria well and I'm praying for the current government to fail. Do you understand that?
Yes, I
So
understand.
if you really love your country so well, regardless of who is in power, you would always want them to succeed so that your country can move forward. Because, like it or not, if anything goes wrong, none of us will go touch. Do you get? None of us will go touch.
Exactly.
Concerning the traveling with their family members, honestly, I don't know if he doesn't trust people. I don't know if the president, but I know the president actually trusts just 3 people
Oh,
in the whole of
really?
Nigeria.
3
Yes.
people. Who are the 3 people?
The first one is Remi Tinubu. Yes, I will mention names. That's his wife. The second person is Sheyi Tinubu. That's his son.
Okay.
Then the third one is Sheyi Law. That one is just a joker. Please don't come for me, Sheyi.
What do you mean by Sheyi is a joker? Like, is it part of the
the
president's family?
Currently now, that man on his mandate, he is standing.
Gidiba.
Stand on the mandate that Baba will know they stand well.
We are not part of
That's
this,
just-
so
yeah, that's just the truth. That's just, but truly, I feel that it's not just an insult to Nigerians, but this shows that we are having rulers, because it's an eyesore seeing some unofficial people that are not part of the presidential fleet to join in some movements with the president. It's not
Yeah,
right.
actually.
It's not right at all. I as much as I know Tinubu is a great politician,
yeah.
that's still a very big red flag. You understand? Keep family business out of the affairs of
of
the
the
government.
full country. I mean, this is the
Yes.
country. This is
Nigeria
not
is
a
not
family,
a family
meeting.
affair. Please.
Exactly.
That's not.
Yeah. So, like you said, Nigeria is not a family. And then last time, every time they keep criticizing one way or the other, they want to drag the youth into their mess. Imagine the last time this Access Bank CEO that just died.
Yeah.
Wigwe.
May so rest in peace.
So rest in peace. So painful, actually. Like so painful.
Three families in
families.
just one.
And someone had the guts to tweet that why didn't the daughter stand up to greet Shetima? I saw that and I was like, how?
Yeah, I actually saw the tweet saying a whole Dangote greeted Shetima and he stood up. A whole some top, you understand, and they all stood up and everything. How do you expect? Have you ever lost just one? Now someone lost three, and you are expecting her. At that point, you think she gives a fuck about who the president or the vice president of Nigeria is?
I mean, Jesus could be standing in front of her and she
And you
might
might
not
not
even
care.
notice.
Yeah, that's your father,
That is just
your
the
mother,
truth.
and your brother lying dead right in front of you.
Dead. Like, you know, you're not going to see them again for life.
Not just see them. And the painful part of this whole thing is not even just the death. Because just imagine you knowing fully well that you can't even see his body. He was burnt. Wow. So that's leave. That's
Oh
a lot
my
of
god,
emotions.
like he's just
So,
giving me some.
yeah,
And
that's a
then
lot
for
of emotions.
someone to say that, I don't know how people
that's
think
very
actually.
insensitive,
Insensitive.
very
acts.
inhuman.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it. That's very that such person handle needs to be located, flogged severely for being that stupid.
will be that doubt, or the person just want to talk, because I'm very sure the person
Anything
knows
to
what.
trend. It's
Yeah,
Nigeria.
actually, yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, people. So we'll be going on a short break, and we'll be back soon. Welcome back. All right, so amongst the youths, if you notice now, there are so many things that is going on, especially the ones in school. You see students, they are driving like expensive cars more than their lecturers. You be like, where is this coming from? If you see this money, most of them are into Yahoo. Like, that's for the guys. Then the ladies are into some shitty things.
Hook up.
Ah,
Ha, Tinder. I'm telling you.
really?
Let me share one very, very funny experience. When you know things are really, really bad, currently now, like for me that went to Unilag, in Unilag, our girls are divided into three. Do you understand? The first set of girls we have are the churchy ones. This
Okay.
one's nothing concern them, it's them and God and their book.
Wow.
You understand? The third one, they don't know where they fall.
The second one, yeah.
There's some, you see them in church, tomorrow you can see them in party. But you see that second and third one, they work hand in hand. We have close to around 80% of girls that are doing runs in Unilag.
80%.
80%. The 20%, they are Jesus babies. So we have two types of runs girls. You understand? We have the ones that they don't know what they are doing is runs. And we have the ones that they've declared their accounts. We are runs girls.
Are you serious? No, we need to explain. Which one is they don't know that what they're doing is wrong? Is it that they blindfold them and like, oh yeah, go
They are
on.
following it. They are dating like 10 guys. And these 10 guys that you are dating, all of them, like they don't know themselves, obviously. You get? You are collecting money from each and every one of them in the name of girlfriend. So any guy that just asks you out, you are saying yes to it because of you want money. If you see someone stops giving you money, you're out of the relationship. Shouldn't be runs with that.
Okay, that's the one that's the second category.
Yes. Now that third one are the ones that they will clearly tell you how much.
Clearly and stated.
Even the Yahoo boys now, most people are just using school to flaunt. People don't even want to make use of certificates anymore. So it's a shame because you would see I can't even convince them that education is the key. I'm driving a G-Wagon. My lecturer is driving
One kabu.
Kabu. That lecturer that's driving Kabu is going to tell me education is the key.
How?
If it's the key, open your own padlock. Yes. If it's a key, open your own padlock.
That's
So
the truth.
we really need to. We really need to, because I noticed there is this mindset shift among the youth. People don't want to hustle hard anymore. Girls
Yeah.
looking for cheap ways to get money runs. If I sleep with this old man, sleeping with men old enough to be their father. Some girls right now, you see at the age of 24, she's already climbing a rock. Like she almost senator.
Uh-uh.
Then
Wow.
you will see the guys. A boy of 19 years is already
Very
sleeping in
big.
hotel for 6 months. I was at one hotel, and the fee was like, I can't really remember, but they said they have like a particular guest that's been there for like 4 months,
4 months.
and the guy's actually a student. I said 4 months. If I had a friend of mine, sorry, I'm casting you. Sorry, they said we should say the truth.
Very the truth.
I had one of my friend in school. He was staying in the university's guest house for a full semester.
Where
A
is he seeing
full
this money?
semester. Do you know how much that runs into? So some of them just want to just get the certificate.
Full
Not paying-
semester.
Yeah. Some of them just want to get the certificate. That's all. And it's just so sad, because now your younger ones, you have to protect them with the right mindset. That's why I'm always trying to talk about there's dignity in labor. You
Yeah.
understand? But there are very, very few people, very, very few people that would really want to go through the process. So I've never seen a country that is so united like Nigeria when it comes to suffering. We are so united. Because when it comes to the whole election, this thing, that's when you remember that Chukwudi is not your brother.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to election, that's when you realize that you're a Muslim or you're a Christian. That you have to support your own. Do you understand?
Yes.
And it's quite painful. It's quite painful because when in fact, sorry to say this, but it feels like football unites us better than anything. During the AFCON, who cared about who scored the ball, whether it was Igbo, Yoruba, or Hausa? Was not Nigeria. One Nigeria were all shouting and screaming. So I
Yes.
feel this whole political and religious battle and everything are devices used by politicians to get us during election. And that's why youth, we have to
Exactly.
wake up. We need to be smart. We need to be smart. Talking about talking about the whole religious space, I told somebody that if you want to count the number of retarded people we have in Nigeria, please let's start from Odumeje's church.
Liquid metal.
Please don't send Abido Shaker for me.
You said that we don't shake us to shake your bed. Like if we sleep, we
Because
don't shake out.
honestly, who attends that church?
Ooh. Same thoughts though.
I know many
Like-
of you have the same thoughts in your mind and they fear. That's why I'm scared. That's why I'm saying it clearly. Daddy, Biko,
You will say
Babo Igbo
Bahuse.
too. Don't send
Oh, they
Bahuse.
said Digi Bahuse.
And if you want to send anything, Biko, send me the liquid metal. Marcelam.
I got that. We need liquid metal. We all
We
need
need it,
liquid
we
metal
need it, we
actually.
need it, we need
So
it.
it's just crazy actually the way everything happens, the whole religion and tribal something. No, it's my own. No, it's not my personal. I'm like, even the educated ones fall for that. So
Yes.
people that
Even
like
the
the
so-called educated ones.
the elites.
In fact, down to the point that even in our universities, we have, back then when I was in school, something happened. I was running for president of the faculty, and one Alaja, she was wearing hijab. This is a true life story. One Alaja wearing hijab. She was my friend from like year 2, and I was now running for president of the faculty in my finals. Then she told me that, Saint, I like you. I see all you do. I like your effort, your energy, your ideology, and everything. But you know now, the person I'm running against too, he's a Yoruba guy now. I was like, okay. I'm telling you. She was like, and in our this thing, they said that we should support. I said, wow. So you see, this is not even an issue of the lower Keda. Even the so-called educated ones are still prisoners of this same prison.
It's the same thought.
Yes.
Same
So
school of thought.
that's one thing that program, Jim, we want to iron out some nonsense out of Nigeria. We need to iron out some nonsense out of Nigeria. It's high time we start picking competency over my brother or my sister. Your
My
brother is not
church
competent.
person.
If your brother is not competent, please keep him somewhere. You should. You are in the post. Don't worry. You can bless him with your salary, but don't come and put in 200,000 people life
Into
into jeopardy
bondage.
because of you are trying to favor your brother or something. So it's totally bad, and it's very very. Most people don't like discussing politics because you believe when you discuss politics, they will come after you. Me, I don't care. Yes, the other time I saw Erifai's son coming on, this time was just blabbing nonsense. Because of your father is one thing or the other. If your father was not one thing, you would have been flogging Malu somewhere in Kano.
Exactly.
Flogging Malu somewhere in Kano, paying from Kano to
Exactly.
Jigawa. Nonsense.
Exactly.
Because you see some of all these their children coming out to rub things on our face.
Yes.
Do you get? Some of us have to go through that ladder. Some of us have to climb that ladder. Don't come and rubbish our efforts. Don't
Exactly.
rubbish the average Nigerian trying to become somebody. A child of nobody that knows nobody that is just trying to become somebody. Don't come and rubbish our efforts.
Yeah.
Because yes, we might be poor, or we might not be born with a silver spoon, but some of us are going to work hard to buy one for ourselves. We'll buy that
Exactly.
spoon.
Like diamond spoon, not
Yes.
just silver.
Because
Diamond.
when I heard the whole podcast that he did, I was so irritated. I'm an Erufai. To hell with you.
Imagine.
To hell with you. I would have dragged your father. To hell with your father too.
When he drags people effortlessly,
Don't mind him.
everybody
With
should.
that is long, elongated neck. Please, let's talk out to more pending issues.
I think these are the people. These are like the caucuses that is making most Nigerians to leave the country. Because by the time you are staying in the country and then it's not favoring you, you are working hard and then they are rubbishing you, like rubbishing your full efforts. As a Nigerian, you are trying to like survive. A bit like an average Nigerian is trying to survive with the whole current situation of things. And everybody just trying to survive. And then somebody is there, like there are people, old people, sitting down there. They're not making any efforts, making people to want to pack their load
Old
and leave.
people not making. I'm not somebody that like coming on spaces to attack politicians. It's not my thing. Because I believe one day you would also be there
Yeah.
holding one authority or something. People would also, you understand. But I'm of the opinion of whatever is worth doing is worth
We're
doing well.
doing well. Thank you.
Is worth doing well. Do you understand? Whatever position you are holding currently, whatever public position you're holding currently, you should hold it knowing fully well that one day you'll be called to account for this. What will you be remembered for? It's only in Nigeria that you give somebody a it's only in Nigeria you give somebody a contract. Let's say a contract of 100 million, and they will do 20 million and eat the 80 million.
Of course. Like that's a normal thing. Even when I was serving then in the local government council, we were like looking for contracts because my mom is a contractor. We were like looking for contract, all of that. Like they were like, no, they have to give it to their indigent because they will need to return back like 60%. They will not have to share like 70%. Like I was like,
See, the issue of Nigeria goes beyond government. I know we love to blame the government. Yes, government has a share in this, but individually,
people are greedy.
yeah, people are greedy. People see this as, that's why we need to get the mindset right first. It's a mindset issue. We need to get the mindset right first before other things will begin to like work well.
Yeah, actually. And then you see some people that have not been opportune to japa. They're not into so many things. Funny things. You now see a full man, tries to be a lady because they feel ladies get money faster.
Just mention the name.
And-
Mention the name. I
Hey.
know where you're going. Mention
Hey.
the name.
Hey, you want me to talk about Bobrisky? What
Let's
is
not
it
discuss
now?
Bobri-
Mommy of Lagos, what is
Please,
it now?
Bobrisky, please, oh. But I actually saw everything. In fact, Bob is just an entertainer to me. I like.
He said you can do him like a woman now.
Yeah, so he said he has changed that downplay. See, Bob, all I'll just say is that I welcome you into the woman race. Now, man, you be. Now, man, you still be. So talking about Jackpot,
Are not nice.
please, mommy of Africa, mommy of Lagos, please don't drag me.
Everybody's trying to survive. Actually, I feel it's a survival
There's hunger in the land.
instinct because if you are not able to japa, You now, okay, what can I do as a guy? Okay, maybe I should start
But what's
this.
up with this jackpot? See, to be very honest, I'm not one of the believer of jackpot. And
Really?
yes, see, I strongly believe in government.
Hmm.
I strongly believe in Nigeria can become better.
With $8 is giving us basketballs.
See, I've not said this openly. As much as I didn't support Tinubu, Tinubu doesn't hate Nigeria.
Obviously.
The truth is, there's a lot of mess on ground currently now. See, Nigeria has at least, if I'm not mistaken, 20 years of repair. It's not something you can repair on that one day. That's why I said you can't wish your country well and you're not praying for the ruling party or government to fail.
Yeah.
You want them to do well so
Of
that
course.
once the country get better, things would also get better. You understand? So this whole jackpot thing, I'm not a fan of it. In fact, concerning this whole gene initiative I'm planning on doing, I'm planning on going to either London or Canada.
Oh, nice.
You understand? I want to go and talk to the Gen Zs and the youth over there. That yes, I know you guys are, you guys are, you guys left because you're trying to for greener pastures and
Pasture.
everything. You understand? But we still need to make it a duty for us to develop our country. It's our country. Jackpot or no jackpot, it's still our country. It's still our mother's land. So we need to ensure that we make it a duty to ensure that we have something in Nigeria that we contribute to make the country or the nation work. We're having brain drain. All the brilliant people, all the people that are meant to help Nigeria are leaving. That's why people that are meant to people that are meant to be in zoo, some of them are now in government. Just imagine.
Can you?
Oh, did I say that? Ha! I'm sorry, please. Can we take this? Can we take this again? Anyway, it's the truth. So
Actually,
everybody
it is what it is. Actually,
It is what it
and we are
is.
bearing the truth. So it is what it is, and it's just so funny because some people that are not even able to that, they are just trying to survive and doing so many awful things to survive.
See, we really need to stop all this jackpot because the truth is, it's only jackpot stories you hear. You don't hear the jackpot stories.
Jack
Those
Bada.
ones that came back due to the fact that
Jackpot.
yes, things are very hard over there. See, let's still give Nigeria some flowers. There are a lot of bills that we are dodging in Nigeria. There are a lot of things that Nigeria still beats most of all these countries in. And yes, because life over there is hard. Life over there is like a system. So you're just coming down to the system to ensure the system keeps working. So plus you or without you, the system will still work.
Yeah,
Do you get?
yeah.
Unlike here in Nigeria, whereby there are a lot of problems, there are a lot of things to solve. Let's make it a duty to. We have brilliant people. Have you met the Minister of Youth, the lady Ibrahim Bayo? Oh my God, a brilliant young woman.
Wow.
So and she's with this government. I didn't so, but when you see brilliant people among them, you will know that okay, yes, these are exceptional characters. These are exceptional characters. So we need to make it a duty for those that have jackpot. Please, let's make it a duty that we need to do something in Nigeria. We must own businesses, help in developing one thing or the other in Nigeria. Because at the ending, the Wigwe and others, sorry for bringing this up in this manner, but even the Wigwe that traveled abroad and everything, as he died, where did they carry the dead body to? It's not to Nigeria.
No matter where you go, remember the road that leads you home.
Exactly.
Actually, I think some youths, some of us are trying. Some people out there are trying because during that last election, I know people that had to come back to
Oh
vote.
yes, I know like 3 people.
Like I know people personally. They're
And
like,
they traveled
I'm
the
coming
following
back because okay, that's a little contribution actually. Okay, should they stay back and maybe one day Boko Haram see what's happening in Abuja. You will be in your house. They will just come and kidnap you, or you just be going. I don't know. It's not
I don't
even
even know whether I
safe.
should even say that as even political. See, I don't like tricking out in politics and everything. I just feel the next generation need to get the right mindset. Let's join hands together to make this country work, because the level of insecurity right now is getting higher. Prices of things is 20 million naira was equivalent to $5 million. Either $4 or $5 million
Some years back.
some years back. Just imagine that. So that means, as a Nigerian, you go abroad and you are balling. You are balling big time. You are balling big time. So what went wrong?
A lot. Just even within this year and last year, a lot has changed. I saw flight
Ah.
tickets to just UK. Come and see the money
To
that they were calling.
to to come on the AFCON match.
Are you? Is that one paying? Even from Lagos to Port Harcourt,
Ha,
70 something thousand.
70 something what? It's more than no.
That's like
It's more than
almost the
Lagos to Port
cheapest.
Harcourt. If I'm not mistaken, I did a flight for one of my guests. Lagos to Port Harcourt, and it was over 100 plus. And
70s maybe when you book earlier or something they could just
Maybe.
give you, and it's
Maybe.
maybe all these other airlines. If you're going for airpiece, sorry, you need to hold like 100 plus. Like during that Christmas, I was seeing flight ticket to and fro 200 and something. I'm like, am I going to Ghana? Where are we going to? Yeah. Like, where am I? It's not Port Harcourt here.
Yeah,
And then it's just crazy. Things keeps getting worse. And I can still remember the same Port Harcourt to Lagos as at that was that COVID year, 2020. It was just 23,000. So like, what
Are you
happened?
serious?
Yes, 23,000.
wow.
23,000 naira.
Wow, I never knew that.
Wow, things are really getting bad. All right, so your last edition, the Gene last edition, was on
Yeah.
entertainment. So, what's your feel about this entertainment industry and with their whole squash?
Okay, so it was Gen Z involvement in building the entertainment industry. Now, I don't know if you've noticed it, but currently now, the entertainment industry is kind of brutal.
It's not toxic,
It's so toxic. Like everybody's just fighting themselves. This one is claiming new cards, old cards. This one is claiming na me be the giant of Africa. Na you no be the giant
I mean,
of
start the
Africa.
industry.
At least, actually, now those ones actually start the industry. Truth be told.
Abdul Karim.
Yeah, that statement he made, he paved way to the international respect for Nigeria. Do you get? The issue he had with 50 Cent actually gave us that respect. You understand? But him saying he paved way, everybody paved the way.
Hmm.
Do you get?
So
Before he
what's
came,
about fella?
before he came, exactly. Before he came, there was.
Yes.
You understand? So, but this current entertainment industry, the skit makers, the comedians, the musicians, the actors, the other times will be and Timmy. You understand? There's
I
now
think that
just
was just for fun.
for fun or anything, but everything is becoming too toxic. There's this fight. Everybody, you understand? Buju go talk past him mouth. You understand? Still give out apologize. It's like if you know you would apologize later on, why did you even talk at the first place?
Like, you have to have a rating before you tweet that. Don't just drop it and then you're coming back, because you know it's going to go viral. As a public figure, people are going to catch that tweet
Even
quickly.
people will not be public
I
figures.
don't even know how they do it.
Really. Another person that shocked us is Portable in this entertainment industry. Yes. And the truth is, when we had our gym, we have the mindset of we're trying to let the Gen Zs know how things can be improved in the industry. Not all those toxic and fights that everybody's having. How can we develop this market to a multi-billion dollar market whereby people would make cool money in the industry? Because there are a lot of things we've not tapped. There are animations, cartoons, a lot of things we've not tapped into in the Nigerian market that actually makes money. Going back to what I wanted to say, Portable. Portable caught us by surprise.
Wow.
This the entertainment industry is not an industry for lazy people. It's not an industry of when you trend or when you do something that hits, then you just go back and relax. Portable showed us that you can become something great regardless of anything.
Where are you coming from? Logo Portable.
I worked with Portable this few weeks, and I saw a part of him that struck me hard.
Oh.
The same Portable people see on TV, the same Portable you see in real life. No difference.
Are you serious?
No extract. Nothing.
I have
same-
something to say about that Portable.
I'm telling you, the same behind the camera, in front of the camera, out of the camera, is still the same person. And remember when he came out, we all felt after one day,
After
Yes.
I give him 3 months, 6 months.
yes, his body go calm down. No, his body no calm down. No.
Never come home.
But that's actually I really respect. So he doesn't need to calm down. He's He's not an easy person to work with.
Portable is like new version of Akpi.
I'm not here. Oh. The Scorpion
like-
King. Spartacus
Happy.
himself.
Let's say that's like an updated version of Akpi. They have something similar.
Akpi, wherever you are hearing this, she's sorry. She's sorry. She doesn't know what she's saying.
I apologize on my behalf.
Akpi will be like, and you are there comparing me with what? Who the hell is Portable? I love that guy.
That guy is more of a comedian than a musician, actually.
No. Akpi is the other time he said. The other time he was like, you see, I'm raising 200. I said, yes, I'm trying to look for where I can buy gold of around $200 so I can increase my chances of smashing Tiwa. I don't know. That guy wants to knock Tiwa by all means.
More like her dating her right, actually. There are people you don't like, even if you are broke, dead broke as a lady, don't even smell. Like, even if they're offering you like billions, say, my ego is bigger than this.
No,
Because they're going to mess your white.
Yes, Akpi is somebody you shouldn't. Please, let's not discuss Akpi. Please, we are going far. At least I can still stand Portable trouble. But Akpi, Scorpion King, Gegerede. Him and Odumeje. What am I doing? What am I doing?
You're not afraid of a video shaker. They've not given you. I remember a video shaker.
Odumeje,
Baggy,
Him
baggy, onions, baggy, onions.
Oh my God.
Odumeje baggy.
I really find that man so entertaining.
Yeah, that's like comedians in disguise. I don't know. Like, we need those kind of people in our industry, in our comedy industry. So, but it's fine. We have them where they are. They're also contributing their own quota. Yeah, so that's fine. All right, people. This was, hey, I've laughed and my tummy is now paining me. This is like a very beautiful episode.
Onions.
We had fun, and it was just so fun having this conversation with Sense. Like, I didn't even know Sense is this kind of person. Like, he's a very fun person to talk with, and I'm so glad we had this, and I'm very sure you would enjoy it. So, guys, thank you for staying tuned. Please subscribe at Mundi Studio to watch this beautiful episode of Bear the Truth, and don't forget to share, like, and leave a comment. So when next I come your way, stay jiggy.
Baggy. Onions.
Oh.